Welcome to the Rankin Podcast Reaction Show, where we talk about our lists. We obviously just ranked our favorite Taco Bell menu items. Don and I on opposite ends of the spectrum there. And we are going to now regale you with the tales of our grande meal eating prowess.
So one thing that I found that was really funny, and I was going to try and shout it at you between, but I decided to hold it here.
Give me, enjoy your 40 tacos, you fat bitch.
So we have quite a few Taco Bell.
I think we've told this story before on a reaction show, but well, fuck it, we're going to tell it again.
But what? Before we get to that, the one thing I was going to say, fuck it, we'll skip that. It's not as funny after enjoy your 40 tacos.
I don't know what you're.
Bitch.
I don't know what you're.
It was during the outro when I told people, "Oh, if you think Crunchwrap is the best thing, tweet at us. But if you're wrong, tweet at Zach." See that the implication being that if someone doesn't think Crunchwrap is the best, then they're wrong.
Then they send their hate to
See, there's one thing that's a common theme in my life, and that's that I'm the funniest person I know.
Also very humble.
It's so
very humble.
Very humble. Like I've said before, nobody makes me laugh more than myself.
I was there. It was my wedding.
Oh,
that you said that.
Oh, that was your wedding.
Yeah, was that your day? So
you can tell the 40 tacos story.
Do I need to go like backstory?
A little bit.
Okay,
we've talked about the fight nights before.
So the summer,
or we will, depending on the order of release of these podcasts.
A few months after we graduated high school, we got the great idea that I was living at my dad's house at the time. He was going away for vacation. We thought, well, we should have a boxing night in our yard
because we were 18, so we weren't allowed to have it where we'd previously had
right.
it.
Yeah, there were
legal implications.
So in late July, when the corn is at its highest around our house, so you can't see
from the road,
we made a boxing ring out of fence posts and baler's twine in true white trash fashion, and put lights on the roof of our house, like shop lights on the roof of my house, so we could light this thing up. Had installed a little sound system outside, and so we could
have microphones,
have intros, and all sorts of stuff. And we just had people come over, got a couple
and
boxing
not
gloves.
like 10 people. We had like almost 200 people.
Yeah, I was going to say probably like 200 people at this house party, where the oldest people are 22.
Right.
So we were smart. We had a scanner. So
we did have a police scanner.
And then there was balloons at the end of the driveway with happy 40th birthday.
Yep.
So nobody would be suspecting that, there'd be 200 kids back. Our house is probably like a tenth of a mile away from the road. So it's a pretty long lane.
On any side.
Right. Yeah. So you would know people were coming, and there was a lot of runoff destinations. Should the cops show up, you had a lot of ways to go. So
like we said, legal implications. We had to relocate to a new establishment.
So, as 18-year-old recent graduates, we're all drunk. Very, very drunk. My older sister, who has been on the podcast once before, was sober. Mostly, she was drinking Arbor Mist. That's sober.
Sober as a judge compared to anybody else there.
Right? Yeah, because when you're 18 and under, pacing is not something you're good at.
I'm still working on it.
Yeah, I can't drink now because it's just straight to blackout. So we're all like, we're starving because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and we haven't eaten since 1 o'clock in the afternoon because we're idiots. And so we sent my sister.
Thought of everything but food for this giant fiasco.
So after the fights are over, we're like, hey, Erica, will you go to Taco Bell for us? She's like, what do you want? So a bunch of dudes are just like, can we get grande meals? So she was going to order 4 grande meals, which are in total 40 tacos, and then whatever she wanted. So, of course, she rolls up to the drive-thru at Taco Bell at like 1:30 in the morning and says, can I get 4 grande meals and then like a chicken quesadilla or whatever?
Right.
So the people at the drive-thru are pissed. Like, you're ordering 40 tacos at 1:30 in the morning. Are you kidding me?
Like, whoever got those tacos ate so much spit.
Oh, unbelievable.
Best case scenario.
So it's probably like a 15-minute ride from our house to Taco Bell. She comes back to our house, and she's bawling, just crying her eyes out. Like, Erica, what's wrong? She's like, when I ordered and I had to pull up and they had to bring the food out to me, the car behind me drove past me and shouted, "Enjoy your 40 tacos, you fat bitch." Like, I can't even say the sentence. Because the idea, God bless her. The idea of my sister sitting in the drive-thru while someone
For
shouts,
20 minutes.
Right, "Enjoy your 40 tacos, you fat bitch." it's hilarious to me, and I'm so sorry because, like, at the time, like, because then she got real pissed because we all just bust out laughing. Because, and this is,
mind you, when
this
we
is
were
12 years ago, and I'm still about to piss my pants.
When we were 18, we shouted some shit out of windows at people. And I think that
stuff.
hit home so much because, A, we wish we had the opportunity to say it, and B, we 100% would have shouted that at somebody. Like, you see somebody who's just having a terrible day walking down the road with their gas can. Like, obviously their car died. Right. Somebody rolls down their window. I think it was when we went on our college visit to Defiance. Somebody rolls down their window. "What are you doing? Getting cash for your imaginary car?"
So we've shouted all sorts of dumb shit at people. And I can wholly see someone in our friend group shouting, enjoy your 40 tacos, you fat bitch, at someone. But then seeing, like, the real world implications of, like, 15 minutes later, she's still crying her eyes out because somebody called her a fat bitch. And it was because she was DDing food for us.
Well, and she's not. What I'm curious about is the car behind her. Did they hear her order?
I assume
for
they
Grande
I
Meals?
assume they,
or did they,
the
or did
employees
or did
bitching like, well, it'll be a while because that fat bitch got 40 tacos.
Right? Like, which happened? I like to think that the car behind them pulled up and was like, "Hey, can I get like a beefy 5-layer burrito and some cinnamon twists?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's gonna be a while because this bitch just ordered 40 fucking soft tacos."
Right. It's 1:30 in the morning. Somebody isn't going through Taco Bell. That's going to church the next day. All right. Like, you can say that fat bitch just got 40 tacos.
Or if I was working at Taco Bell and somebody did that, I would 100% text someone immediately. Just be like, "This bitch just ordered 40 tacos.
At 1:30 in the morning.
And if I was in the town where that was at, I would drive over just to drive past. "Enjoy your 40 tacos, you fat bitch."
So she was just bawling. And, of course, being 18, couple guys 19.
Being 31, that's still fucking hilarious.
She gets so mad when we tell that story because, like, she probably just doesn't like to relive the idea of somebody shouting, "Enjoy your 40 tacos, you fat bitch."
Oh, God. So on top of that, and sticking with Grande Meals and soft tacos, and this might be a little bit of a longer reaction show because, as it turns out, we have some Taco Bell stories. We used to go and watch our friend Kendall play hockey.
Fan of the show.
Fan of the show. And me, Garrett, and Kendall's younger brother, Cole, would go and watch.
So these are an hour away on a Wednesday night, and the game start at like 8 o'clock.
Right. So we get done with football practice and then get our shit together and then start heading to where the hockey games were. We do it on the way back.
Yeah. Yep. Always
so
on the way back.
The three of us would go watch the hockey game. And then on the way back, there's a halfway point, a small town that's kind of near where I live. But it has a Taco Bell. And we would stop at the Taco Bell at 11 o'clock at night, every Wednesday night, go in, and each of us would get a grande meal.
Which, again, on a Wednesday night at 11, that's basically Saturdays at 1:30 in the morning.
So
they're not happy.
We had football practice. We hadn't eaten since lunch at school.
Right.
Short of a pretzel that we got from
the concession
stand at the hockey game. Kendall hadn't eaten since lunch at school. So
you're hungry.
Every Wednesday night for 6 months, we would go to that Taco Bell and get a fucking grande meal.
And it was, eating 10 tacos was no issue.
No.
Not even the slightest.
And it was like $7 for 10 tacos,
Yeah,
whatever
it was like $6.90 for 10 tacos. Can't afford not to.
It was, it was a no-brainer. I think that
there was at that same Taco Bell, our friend once showed the cashier pictures of his naked girlfriend
for a free taco, for a free burrito.
2 free tacos.
That's right.
And this was like on a half megapixel flip phone camera in 2006. It's not,
and a different friend, not
anybody
not anybody that we've named.
Yeah. And I mean, they were good picks.
Yeah,
that girl was hot. She was attractive.
Yes,
I would have given 2 free tacos for that as well.
I'd have given a lot more
Maybe
than
3.
2 free tacos,
Maybe 3.
but we he could have just showed us and we'd have bought the tacos for him.
That's true, but instead he showed us for free.
and
the cashier for the $1.80 worth of tacos.
So when we were in Mansfield, me, Keywan, and Reese, and we went to Taco Bell and had this random fucking taxi driver drop us off.
I was like, did the taxi driver?
He did not drop us off. He went to the drive-thru.
I was gonna say, did he?
And we had
to call another taxi to pick you up at Taco Bell to go to.
So we went out 2 different nights and essentially did the same routine where we had the taxi driver drive us through the Taco Bell drive-thru. The one dude charged us for the stop at Taco Bell for $5, and then $5 from Taco Bell to the next house. I ended up paying like $30 at the end of it because there's 6 people in this cab, and we drove.
Oh, it's $5 a person.
$5 per stop, but we stopped at everybody's house on the way home.
Oh, gotcha.
I was the last one to leave, or we were the last ones to leave, and he's like, "Yeah, $30." I'm like, "Motherfucker." But we go through the Taco Bell drive-thru, and like Reese gets out of the car and starts pissing like beside the giant Taco Bell sign. We're running around doing like Chinese fire drills. I don't know why this dude just didn't fucking leave.
Right, didn't say, "Fuck you guys, you're done."
But we caused a lot of trouble in that Taco Bell drive-thru. And I think there was a car behind us, and I'm not sure if that Reese's wife was in that car or not, but we fucked a lot with that car behind us. Fucked around a lot with that car behind us.
So they were the ones that dialed up the cops on you? Or
we did not have any cops called on us.
You did not have the cops show up while you were at that.
We did not have the cops show up while we were there. You remember when we used to order babies and stuff like that as we go through drive-thrus?
See, the problem with the Taco Bell in that town was the drive-thru was closed off. So once you were in that drive-thru,
you were stuck.
You're stuck. And so somebody would, can I get a baby taco? You mean like a kid's menu? No, I mean a taco with a baby with a baby in it.
We don't sell those here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Can I get a baby burrito then?
But then you're stuck in this drive-thru. There's a car in front of you, a car behind. There's no backing out. There's no ramping the curb to get out. So you're just like,
Can I get a McBaby?
Is that like you want like a kid's hamburger? No. I want a hamburger made out of baby.
So as you can tell, we were a joy to deal with and be around when we were kids.
Good Christian young men there. Oh, they were great.
Enjoy your 40 tacos, you fat bitch.
Oh my God, it will never not be funny. Like someday,
you'll be giving her eulogy.
I was gonna say she's gonna be laying in her fucking deathbed with her diabetes, 1 foot missing.
Garrett's going to lean over to give her a hug before he pulls the plug and just go, "Enjoy your 40 tacos, you fat bitch."
Right in her fucking eyes. Like, I love you, sis. I love you too, Gare. Enjoy your 40 tacos, you fat bitch. And pull the plug. 100% how that is going to go down. On her deathbed, I will tell her, enjoy your 40 tacos, you fat bitch. Oh, God. Oh, it was a fun reaction show, Don. Thank you for this.
Yeah, that was a good time. We should
do this again sometime.
Another Taco Bell episode.
How about next Thursday?
Hey, that sounds great. How about every Thursday?
That's great. Taco Bell Thursdays here. We'll catch you next time on the Rank Up Podcast.